I need to look this up, but it keeps popping up in my mind. So I keep thinking they want me to look into it or something about shit. I forget. There's a religion or a practice or a method or a theory. I don't know. I keep wanting to say Hindu, but I don't know what it is. It's, or maybe it's just maybe it's a different, like, it's not Western astrology, but Eastern maybe. Who knows? It's like, anyway, it's like we all go through different phases in our life, but the way they explain it, it's just like everything else, but the way they explain it, because I'm not as familiar, it seems more upsetting, quite frankly. Like if you reincarnate at a certain whatever time, you could be stuck the first half of your life in your karma versus your dharma. And, when you look through it through that lens, it's like upsetting or scary, but it's not, I don't think it's meant to be. And it's also it can be explained in all the other philosophies just using different words and terminology. And so because it's not familiar, of course, it's a little more intimidating to me. And I think it was coming up because it's kind of that feeling like it is what it is, right? Where, again, you could listen to people who talk about law of attraction or this or this or this or this or like a million different things. And they're all saying the same thing. They're using just different language. And so it might not feel as harsh or scary, right? Where it's like, it is what it is. You're at where you're at. And so then you want to do what you can and relax and have some fun. And so you can only control you. And all of this is true. And yet in this philosophy, I really have to look it up so I can explain it better and learn more about it. There are time frames. And I think they're bringing that up because it has felt like that for me for the past, I was going to say 7 years, but really maybe even the past 15 or 20, where it has felt like an uphill battle. Where it's like, I will do what I can to keep my mind correct and I'll feel good and be able to do that. And yet the outside just will not reflect the inside, which then is almost like gaslighting you and making you go nuts because you keep circling back. And it's exhausting. And I'm like, that's just all the wrong mindset and terminology. And it's like you do all that work, but it really can exhaust you. And so then it is kind of the idea of, you're just in that karmic wheel or cycle or stage of life, and it is what it is. So fucking relax, stop fighting it per se, because, until that time frame is up, it is what it is, right? Like, so relax and have fun as best you can and stop trying to, I guess, change the circumstances, so to speak. And yet one could argue and debate that too, that's a piss poor attitude and to continue to love yourself and work on yourself. But it's like, well, they're not saying that. They're saying to stop fighting what you can't control. And so, oh God, I slept terribly. My neck hurts. Anyway. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening. If you would like to support this channel, you can find more information in the notes below.